Hey guys, so it is Monday and it is President's Day, so mail did not run today and I did not ship anything out Saturday afternoon through today. So I actually have 12 items that I need to get out, all individual orders, and so I thought it would be fun to kind of do a ship with me type video. I already have everything pulled and all of the labels printed, and so I just thought it'd be kind of more like a chit chat type thing, and I'll tell you kind of some tips that I do whenever I am shipping, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I wanted to go over a couple tips that I have for when I get ready to ship a large amount of items like this. So I have a little table here, and underneath I have a good selection of the most commonly used USPS priority mail items, like the boxes and the Tyvek mailers, and I keep that down under there. And then I have everything up here. I have, you can't see it, but it's a little little shelf drawer thing that has stickers, scissors, anything that I might need while I'm shipping. And so when I get a large amount of orders like this built up that I need to ship out, I will go through and I will pull all of them at once, and then I will print all of my labels. I'm not going to show you the other side, but basically on the back I use the like peel and stick ones that USPS provides, but I will mark like whatever will help me remember what item goes with this label. And then I have my storage containers that I keep all my inventory in are marked with letters. So this one happened to be in D, and so I'll mark what the item is and then what letter tub it's in. And that helps me whenever I go to pull everything, and also when I'm shipping I can make sure that I am putting the right item with the right label. So the most commonly used mailers that I use are these Tyvek ones. They look thin, but they're very heavy duty. And then I also love using the bubble mailers. On the inside, they have a bubble wrap insert in them. And so all of these priority mail shipping supplies, the boxes and the envelopes, you can get at your local post office, or you can go onto the USPS website, and they're completely free as long as you are using them to ship out with priority mail shipping. So of the 12 items that I'm shipping, I have 6 that are going to go in these poly mail or the bubble mailers. I have 5 that are going in the Tyvek mailers, and then I have 1 item that's just a little bit too bulky to go anywhere else, so it is going in this let me see what the name of this one is. It is medium flat rate box, and this is the one that's kind of oblong and not square. And what I like about these, they have this strip here, you peel it off and it sticks everything together. Now if it is a bit heavier, I will go ahead and put one of these stickers, priority mail stickers, on there just to help make sure that it does not open up while in transit. Okay, so I have 2 stickers that I put on my items. So the larger, more expensive items, I put this purple thank you sticker that my mom bought for me on the package. And then if it's smaller or just, you know, $10, $15 item, I will use these small thank you stickers. Both of these sets I did get off of Amazon, or my mom got one off of Amazon and then I got the other one as well. So I like to keep it in this little container because I can feed it through here and it doesn't get all jumbled up and everything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and I'm going to put a thank you sticker on everything except for this item here because I don't have a bag big enough for it. So that will go on the actual box. Okay, so now I have a thank you sticker on everything. I like to keep the labels kind of just on top. So I'm going to stack everything just to give me a little bit of room to work with. And then I'm going to start with this little stack here and the bubble mailer. So what I like to do on the envelopes, I know it has a space here, but to me, I'm just, I guess, OCD about it. I like this big open space to have something. So what I like to do is I will take the label. I have the item right next to me. I'm going to take it off and stick it right on there and cover this up. But that way it has a flat surface. And then I take the item and I stick it on in. This is a Torrid Flamingo tank top. I found it out of Goodwill and it didn't actually take too long to sell. So that was kind of nice. It was a pretty quick flip for me. And I love these bubble mailers because it also has a sticky and all I do, fold it over and this one's ready to go. This was a pair of adorable, I don't know if you can tell the pattern, Athleta leggings, and they had a lot of interest. I had them like a little high at 50, but I was sending really good offers, and finally someone went ahead and accepted my offer, so that is going off to them. This was a Danskin, which is just a Walmart brand, but it was a skirt and it was a really good plus size. It was a 4X. I think I found this at the, bins. And so I got it really cheap and it sold within a couple days. All right, so this one is also going to go in one of the bubble mailers. I really love these. They actually stretch quite a bit as far as like being able to get a little bit lighter, and I love that it has that little bit of extra protection as well. Okay, so this is a boys Patagonia quarter zip. It was in perfect condition and my husband found it at the bins. So yeah, he's my favorite thrifting partner. My mom is a very close second. So Mom, if you're listening, I love thrifting with you too, but man, can Chris find some stuff at the bins. That's all I'm saying. This one actually was a really quick flip too. I think I only had it listed maybe 2 weeks, maybe even just closer to a week. I believe this was one thing that I had listed during the listing challenge that we did with Amber from Amber Resells. We have a Facebook page, and let me get this in here. Okay, sorry. So we did a listing challenge a couple weeks ago, and I think this was something that I actually listed from that. As I go, I have a little trash can down here, and I just throw all the peely things away. So I think I have 2 more items that I want to go in the bubble mailers. I'm usually pretty good about judging the size of things and seeing if they will fit in one of these. Whatever doesn't fit, I will use those tie-back envelopes because while they don't have the added bubble protection, they're tie-back, so they are very durable, and I don't think I've ever had one rip or anything like that, so that is always fun. So I've always heard that Eloquii, which is a pretty expensive plus size brand, does really well. And maybe it's just the 2 items I got. This was a dress, and then I also have a pair of like slacks. Maybe it's just what I get, but these took a while to sell. I honestly haven't found anything Eloquii since. but does it sell well for you guys? Because if I see it again, I'm going to be hesitant on if I pick it up or not. I love selling Torrid for plus size, and so that's really what I wear too. And so I'm not aware of other good plus size brands that resell for a good amount. So now we're on to the items I want to ship in the Tyvek. So again, these, I love putting the sticker label on them first. That way I can make sure that it's good and stuck on there. And see, it just goes right in. I guess I didn't think about this, but I'm sorry if this is a bit noisy. But I think we're good on most of these. So if you're curious where I found the clear bags that I store everything in, I got them from Ginger Marvin. That is Kathy and Chris here on YouTube. They have their Amazon link, and they use these, and I love the way that they looked, and they said that they loved them, so I gave them a try, and I as well love them. And I'm paying the same price or just a little bit more than what I was paying for the bagel bags at Walmart, which is what I used to use. So I think the quality is great. I do have two different sizes. So I have this big size, and then I have a smaller size that I put all those other smaller ones on or in. So that can also kind of tell me what envelope or what package that item will most likely fit in. Typically, if I put something in the big bag, it has to go in the Tyvek. It's just a little too big to fit in the bubble mailer. But sometimes you need more of the width versus like the length or something with the bigger ones. And so sometimes I can fit them in there. Okay, so that is the item that I am going to have to put in the box because it is actually, it's like a sweater cardigan, and it is actually too thick to fit into this big size bag, which is crazy because I feel like this thing can fit anything. But I do run across like jackets and things like that just can't fit, and I actually leave those hanging in my spare bedroom closet because I don't want them taking up precious space in tubs. So I was honestly surprised to have this many sales because my husband had COVID a couple weeks ago, and then I tested negative, but I just was not feeling well at all. And so I didn't list, and I barely shared, I think once every 3 days. But this weekend the sales came rolling in, so that was really nice. Okay, so for this cardigan, it is just too thick to fit in one of my clear bags to protect it. And so typically what I will do for those items is I'll wrap them in tissue paper, but because this is so heavy, it's just gonna tear right through the tissue paper. So I have this box here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a sheet of tissue paper. And you guys might do something different than me. But I'm gonna try and put it in here, at least to protect the bottom, should it get wet or something like that. And then I'm gonna refold this. Make sure that it looks nice. And then we can squeeze it in here. Okay, it's kind of wide, but it'll work. And then I'm gonna take another sheet of tissue paper stuff it in there. And since this is a little bit wide, I do trust this tape, but I just want to make sure that it's going to get there closed. So I'm going to peel that off. But then, like I said, I'm going to take one of these Priority Mail stickers. You can get these at, I've seen them at my local post office, but then I've also seen, you can order them online. So I just take it like this, and I kind of put it sideways, and then slide one side down and then the other, and then I'm going to do it to the other side as well. It doesn't hurt to give a little bit of extra protection to your items. You of course want your order to get to the buyer in good condition. And then this has a place right here where I can put the label on it. And there we go. All right, so I hope you guys had fun doing a ship with me, whether you guys got some shipping done or you watched it while listing or just to watch it. If you haven't already, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. I think we're almost to 250 subscribers. I think we're at 244 today, and I would love to get my subscriber count up to 1,000 by the end of 2021. Crazy, I know, but if you haven't yet, subscribe. If you like seeing this type of content, I also do thrift hauls and what sold videos. And once there's a giant snowstorm outside of my house right now, but once that clears up, I'm going to go thrifting again, because since I wasn't feeling good and now the weather, I haven't been in about 2 weeks, and I'm dying to get some more items to list. And so I would love for you to join this channel so you can see all the good things I'm going to find, hopefully. And don't forget to hit the bell notification as well. And while you're there, give this video a thumbs up. It takes like 2 seconds maybe, and it really helps out my videos and getting my videos out to people who want to watch them. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.